What's up YouTube, Elfly here, back with a new video, and the footage you can see on the video is just a Division 2 game in head-to-head seasons, because I just thought I'd put something up while I talk about this topic. And the topic I want to talk about is FIFA 13. The new FIFA's coming out. It's a while till it does come out, but it is fast approaching. It'll fly past, especially in the summer holidays. It'll seriously fly over, and it'll be out in no time. So, yeah, for those of you who don't think it's going to take a while, it'll probably fly over during the summer holidays, and it'll be out soon. But anyway, I'm going to talk about FIFA 13 and a new series idea I've got for FIFA 13 as well. Right, so firstly, we'll begin with what I want to see in FIFA 13. No, anyway, we'll begin on what I've already seen. So EA have unleashed, I don't know if it's EA, but yeah, they've unleashed the screenshots on FIFA 13, and it's just some Premier League teams. I think Man City's in one of them. I can't remember who else, but yeah, they've unleashed some screenshots. It looks quite similar to FIFA 12, which is very expected. I wasn't expecting anything totally different, but yeah, that's the same there. And one thing I can say is I've been told, this isn't confirmed, I've been told that they've nerfed the free kicks and made the free kicks harder to score. Harder to score from the free kicks, because people are saying they're a bit too easy, but that's not definite. I've just heard that of someone else. I've heard the free kicks are getting nerfed to something different. I don't even know what. They're just getting nerfed to something different, right? So, right, there's that out of the way, and now I'll just go on to what I would actually like to see in FIFA 13. So, basically, what would I like to see? Well, to me, the best two features on FIFA 13 is Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs by a mile. They are the best two things on it, because I find Manager Mode very boring indeed, and head-to-head seasons that they brought out for this one's actually not too bad. So yeah, but my main thing is Ultimate Team and Clubs. So sorry, what I was thinking is combining the two together, so having like Ultimate Team in Clubs and Clubs in Ultimate Team, and this is how it would work. So I'll talk about Ultimate Team first. Basically, on Ultimate Team, everyone has their own club. You go out and buy players for your club, and you play matches with the players. That's what it is. That's Ultimate Team. You buy and buy until you get bigger and better and better. So yeah, that's what happens there. And what I was actually thinking is, instead of having your own, also as having your own club, have a team club. I'm not too sure about like your own team club, but it's got to be different for like your individual one, basically. So you've got to have a team one, and then what you can do is like all go and buy some players each. So if we've got 200,000 between three of us, just work on people buying the midfield, people buying the defence, people buying forward. 200k on each would leave you an unreal team, and then just as like you would in clubs, or yeah, basically just as you would in clubs or like team play, online team play, players like a team with an any player, a forward, all any, yeah, you know, do what I want, yeah. So do what you want, yeah, like that. I think that would be good. So we all agree on a team, we all agree on a league, we all agree on a nation, whatever. Then we just go out and buy it, and then just basically play Ultimate Team with them players. And yeah, so I think that would be good if we could all like chip in and buy a team each, and just on Ultimate Team get coins. Like if you win a match, you get coins for your team and not individually when you play as a team, and stuff like that. I think that would be a good thing. But then I'm also thinking, if I've got an idea to do it with clubs, and if we do it with clubs, the two may be very similar. So I'll give me an idea on clubs as well. So basically, on clubs, what an idea could be is what is it like? Instead of having computer players and just random players, you can get Premiership players, Brazilian play, any player in the world, just anything. But what you do is instead of like a market, it's a store, and the store is just where the price doesn't change. Like on the market, on Ultimate Team, the market will crash on numerous occasions, and players will be going down, players will be going up. Uh, but on the store, everything stays the same throughout. It's like buying something with Microsoft points. It's just going to stay the same throughout. So you do that, and then when you win matches, you get points or coins, and then with the coins or points, you just go away and buy players. And yeah, that would be a good advantage there. But what I'm thinking is, would that not be exactly the same for the Ultimate Team I've just mentioned? Because basically, if you think about it, it's just going to be exactly the same, but you've got your pros playing in clubs. That's going to be the only difference, I think, if you look at it, and you can get good teams for each one. It's just going to be very, very similar. So I don't know if they can do both, but I think the sound of the Ultimate Team one's better, with clubs being an Ultimate Team, and you can, like, a few friends can make an Ultimate Team together and just get a few players together. But yeah, but there's some good advantages to the clubs one as well. As I don't know if anyone notices, this happens to us on numerous occasions where you'll be playing against some pros. They've got like a 94 goalkeeper or whatever, and then like a 90 forward, like an 80 odd midfield. They're just brilliant. And they'll be in a lower park or whatever, that crap stadium is right at the very beginning. You're like, okay, maybe they just can't be bothered to change. Maybe they just want to play game after game after game, quick and knock on them off. And then you'll like get beat, and you'll be like, oh, and they've got like 30 points. Like they just constantly restart until they get a good record. The thing is though, if you do it as though they've got a store and you buy players and you restart your club, then you lose all your players. So if we working up the ages, like obviously with our pros, it's 2 forwards and a centre attack and mid. So you want to get like someone mint. So we go and buy a midfielder, and we manage to save up and buy Lavezzi. That's and then we just do crap and decide to restart, then we won't get Lavezzi. That's the thing. If you restart, you won't get him. So I think there's some advantages in each one that would work out. But mainly, I like the Ultimate Team idea with having like a club Ultimate Team, if you know what I mean, and just doing what I said doing what I said. I think it would be a good idea for FIFA 13 if they took that into consideration. But yeah, that's just about it. Talking about on what I would like to see on FIFA Ultimate Team and pro clubs on the new FIFA 13. Sorry. Yeah, so now I'm going to talk a bit about a new series I've got in mind for FIFA 13, which is basically going to be making 1 million on Ultimate Team. So yeah, so if they haven't made any changes to Ultimate Team, it's pretty similar to it is now. Then I will be trying to make 1 million coins, which I haven't done yet. I've got nowhere near, because I just keep buying players with it. I've got about 400, 500k at one point, and then just splashed out on a Minsaria A team on this FIFA, so that didn't work out. But if I've got a series in mind making 1 million, I will get her 1 million. This is without spending any Microsoft points on packs. It's just going to be through coins, through trading, through matches, basically tournaments, all your usual stuff. But hopefully, if they've got like any new things in, like I just mentioned there, like the club one, maybe you could do something with that. Maybe it's like get 333,000 each and mint team. I don't know. I don't know. Plenty of options, but I really like the sound of that idea that I mentioned, where you can combine clubs in Ultimate Team. I think that would work really well. So yeah, that's just been about it this episode. As you can see there, that's just a quick half of this match. I ended up winning 5-1 in the end. I think some of the second half goals were a bit better as well. But as you can see, I just give you a half there. Me winning 3-1. Still in Division 2. Needing I think it's 8 points from 4 games now to get getting Division 1 from 2. If I said 1, sorry. Can't remember what I said. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm just going to stop now. So yeah, that's what I think about FIFA 13. Obviously, we've got the screenshots and all that talked about, and a new series idea, which I'm hoping to be doing. So that's it. If you agree with any of the things that I've said, any of the club's ultimate team situation that I've mentioned, leave a like if you agree with it. We'll try and get it mentioned. See if anyone can hear our ideas, and that's pretty much it. So this has been Alpha Lee. Please like, subscribe, and see you later.